Hey everyone, Jason back once again with another Diecast review. Today we'll take a look at the KAIDO House Mini GT Chevrolet Silverado KAIDO V1 that I picked up from my friends over at jcardiecast.com. Link to the website will be in the video description below. Before we get to the diecast itself, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the packaging. It comes in your standard premium style KAIDO House Mini GT packaging, featuring the KAIDO House Mini GT logo up in the top left. Got a rendering of the model right there, front and center. It looks really nice in the side profile. Got number 66 Chevrolet Silverado KAIDO V1. Moving along to the side of the packaging, we have KAIDO House Mini GT. Of course, it does feature metal body, chassis, alloy wheels, and opening hood. Down below, we have KAIDO House logo, as well as designed in Los Angeles by Junamai, KAIDO House LLC. Number 66, Chevrolet Silverado KAIDO V1. Moving along to the end here, we have the KAIDO House logo, KAIDOHouse.com, 0 inside the roundel. We got Instagram at KAIDO House Garage and all their other social media handles. This side here is the same as the other side, and on this end, we have the number 11 and KAIDO House. Removing the top of the packaging, hopefully we can do that anyways. The premium style KAIDO House packaging is fantastic. On the inside here we do have Silverado, of course an image of the Silverado in the back. Now this is not the model replicated, but it is a nice image of a Silverado. Inside you do have the tray and packaging. KAIDO House Mini GT, this side is the same, as well as this side, KAIDO House Mini GT, and on the bottom we have all of your legal information and all that great stuff for TSM models and all the fancy holograms and KAIDO House information below. Let's get the diecast out here and take a closer detailed look at it. Starting off here on the front windshield, we have KAIDO House. The silver trim looks fantastic and nicely detailed. We do have your vinyl rubber side view mirrors. I would be careful, those do seem to be a little fragile. On the hood we have fuel injected twin turbo. Got racing stripes in black going on the hood up onto the roof of the model. On the front, we have this nice silver chrome front bumper, inserted plastic details for your headlights. The grille looks fantastic. You even have a gold silver Chevrolet logo in the center there. Let's go ahead and open up the hood, see if we can get this open without any problems. There is your twin turbo LS engine. KAIDO House on it right there. You got all your reservoirs. That engine looks fantastic, by the way. Good job to the KAIDO House Mini GT team and Junamai for replicating a really awesome engine. Got all your manufacturer warning labels inside the engine bay as well. Looks fantastic. I'm glad they started doing that. It just adds a little more realism to the engine bay of the models. Go ahead and close the engine there. On the side here we do have your gold wheel inserts and silver barrel wheels. I do believe that says Amai Racing branding on the tires, and we do have Amai Racing there next to the door handle, I believe. I could be wrong, but that's what I believe it Japanese translates into Amai Racing. Correct me if I'm wrong though. On the fender badge we do have KAIDO instead of Silverado. Of course, KAIDO House, car culture for all scales. Got 7.4 twin turbo right in front of KAIDO House. But got silver painted details for your door handle. Looks good. Silver trim once again looks great on the side windows. Interiors, black molded plastic, but you got bucket seats, racing seats that look fantastic. The detail is molded in on the dash, looks good. No complaints. Got the exhaust sticking out the side of the truck. Moving on to the bed, we have the number 11 Silverado and Beltec, and luckily mine doesn't have too much of a bend or a lean in the bed. I think they should kind of do like what Autoroll does and add a third attachment point, like add a third screw somewhere here to make sure the bed stays on straight. Rear tires and wheels look the same as the front. They are obviously wider, which we'll see once we look at the bottom of the truck, but you still got your gold wheel inserts and silver barrel wheels. Inside the bed, got the really big buckets and all that for the wheels. Got the Beltec cover over the rear suspension and rear end. Back on the rear window, we have the 0 inside the roundel with KAIDO House Mini GT. Belonging to the back, we got plastic inserts, I believe, for your taillights. Chevrolet, of course, the racing stripes continue. Got tow hitch. Got the rear bumper. The tailgate does drop down very carefully. There you go. Put it back up without hopefully doing any damage to it. I feel very nervous about the longevity of the rear tailgate. Once again, the side of this truck here is the same as the other side. Belonging to the bottom, here it is. It's a two-piece all-metal chassis featuring 2 screws for attachment. Got your exhaust. Looks fantastic. No complaints with this release. As you can see, there you go. Actually, yeah, the rear tires are slightly wider than the front, but the front tires are not very skinny either, so It's a great model to add to the Kaido House Mini GT collection. That is the Kaido House Mini GT Chevrolet Silverado V1 that I picked up from my friends over at jcardiecast.com. Link to their website will be in the video description below. Once again, I post new diecast reviews throughout the week, so be sure to click the bell for notifications. You can find me over on social media at JasonAStrain69. See you next time for an all-new diecast review.